What's up, makers? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nate Javier, and I'm so excited you're here with me in the middle of this DAMSON series. We're working out the logistics and what it takes to put together a magic show. I'm so excited to be sharing this opportunity with you guys, and I'm thankful that you're here. This week, I want to talk to you about resources, what you can use during your show, and what I've used before. And as we get into it, I actually want to show you what I did with this week's guest first. It's my friend Lucy, and well, here, check this out.
Go to the search bar, and I don't want you to say it out loud, but go ahead and search for any word. So we've already established there's 10 billion and 10.5 billion different types of words on Wikipedia. Go ahead and search for any word and don't tell me.
Okay. Should I show the camera what I looked up?
Sure.
Okay.
You got that?
Why is it coming up like that? I don't...
Um,
That's weird.
all right. And then, you know what? Look through like the first paragraph or something, and let's take this to an interesting height. So you search random word. Now go ahead and why don't you look in that article for a big word? Memorize a big word, like a $10 word. People don't use that phrase anymore. Like a word that's like 8 letters or more, 7 letters or more. You know, a big one.
$10 word.
And don't tell me. Just memorize it.
In the first few paragraphs?
Just a big word.
A big word. Okay. Okay.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll go ahead and exit out of, Wikipedia. You don't need that anymore. You got that word in your head, correct?
Yep.
All right. You can go ahead. Put your phone down. I mean, we're still going to talk, but we have everything in your head, hopefully.
Yes. Hopefully. It's in my head.
Here's what we're going to do. I want you to focus on that word, the $10 word. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
And just so everybody knows, this is not, we're not on Zoom or anything. We're literally doing this in a Clubhouse room. We can't see each other. Getting something round, does it start with a C?
Mm-mm. No.
Dang. What does it start with?
An R.
R. Why did I see a C? There's a C and an O. C-O. Is it recommended?
Yeah.
That was the word that you chose out of that article?
Recommended? Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay, let's I don't know, well, we'll see, but can you... Okay, we're going to go 2 for 2 on this one. Can you focus on now what you searched for? Think about if it's something simple to picture, go ahead and just make a mental image of it in your head.
Okay.
Don't try to trick me. Really focus in on it. And okay, it's kind of cooler. I don't know why I'm getting the kind of cooler sensation with it, but I'm getting like cooler colors, and it's bright. It's kind of shaped funny. And is it a peacock? Did you say peacock?
What the hell, Nate? What? Wait, are you like, did you hack my phone or something? Like, what? Like...
No, did
Yes!
Peacock?
It was peacock.
And you remember, and you picked the word recommended out of nowhere. Nobody really knew.
Yeah, no, I actually showed my phone to the video, and I was like, in the video, I like mouthed it. I was like, recommended. And peacock. And like, so like they know, well, whoever is watching this knows.
Thank you so much to Lucy for being a part of this week's episode, and thanks for letting me read your mind. I know you freaked out a little bit, but if you guys want to check out Lucy's channel, I'll link it down below, or also follow her on Clubhouse if you're on there. And what I did with Lucy, I had to use a different resource than I'm used to. I know a lot of the time I talk about with my show to use minimalist props. So if you ever look in my briefcase, I usually only have a large sketch pad, a fat Sharpie, and a couple decks of cards. Like, that is my entire stage show in a nutshell. However, with these virtual events, now it's time to kind of move on. And similarly with this magic show, I have to figure out what else can we use. Found out with last week with Eileen that not everybody has a deck of cards or sticky notes or anything like that, which was kind of odd. So with Lucy, I had to figure out, okay, what would be a common item that she has? Okay, her phone, that's a good start. Okay, she can search for things on her phone. That's fine. How can I make that into something else? And that kind of snowballed and reminded me of an effect by Mark Kirstein, and it was fun. Like, I hadn't thought about that, and thanks to my friend Chris for actually reminding me of what a great effect that is. So going forward, whenever you put together a magic show like this, you should probably think about what else have you not touched in a while, or have you not considered? What's kind of outside your norm and what's a little bit different? I know that's a little difficult for some people, and definitely not something I've considered in a very long time, seeing as I've had a set routine for my routine. What's cool is uncovering all sorts of other magic that's available. I mean, a lot of magicians have that one drawer where they keep all their extra stuff and they don't really look into it. It just starts collecting things over the years, whether it's special gimmicks or booklets or books, and it just collects dust. Every now and then, and I love doing this too, is I go through that drawer. I look at what I have available. Maybe early on there was a gimmicked routine that reminded me of a Juan Tamariz effect, and I hadn't touched it, but I remember going through the drawer, looking at it like, what can I do with this? Do I even remember what it used to be like? And then something else came out of it, which was awesome. Similarly, that's what happened with Lucy. Is it was an old thing that I hadn't done in goodness knows how many years, but finally it all just came to fruition. It all came back to the start, and it turned out really well. So if you're putting together a magic show, you should probably go through that old drawer, or if you're new to magic and you still want to put together a show, start collecting those resources. Look at things not just like books for cards or books about coins, but maybe watch some videos, watch some lectures, go to Penguin Magic, Vanishing Ink, Illusionist, Lost Art, Nicholas Lawrence Present, all these places. And maybe, regardless of whether you think learning magic from a video is dumb and you should stick to books or not, being able to visualize what they do with what they have turns out way better in the long run. And that was this week's rant. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to learn some magic, click that top link. It's going to give you a playlist we put together just for you about learning magic. Or if you want to leave it up to chance, smack that bottom link and see what YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you for watching, and remember, keep making that magic.